Welcome back. It's cold. Not a super fun video today, but I wanted to produce something because it's just been absolutely freezing out recently. We got about 6 inches of snow. Not a lot. Don't count that as a lot of snow, but my garage is unheated. And so when it gets below like 20 degrees, it just gets a little cold to even try to heat with turbo heater. And I don't know about you guys, but if you've worked on cars, I don't want to smack my hands against pieces of metal when it's that cold out. But it's been 11 days and then 12. We're going to change the oil in my truck because right now it's not doing too hot. There's either something going on, oil leak underneath. It's needed an oil change for a while, but I just went underneath and there's quite a bit of oil buildup. But we'll get into it. Again, this video is more of just hey, posting something, not the most entertaining content, but gives you guys something hopefully you enjoy. So let's get into it. I gotta put my hood up though, because it is freezing. Again, it's just a typical trusty Silverado. Nothing fancy. Oh man, it's so cold. It is snowing right now. But you know, it's whatever. All right, let's put you guys down here. Yeah, as you can see, the great part when you have, oh God. When you have all these wonderful projects, right, and you have a lift and a really nice garage setup, you still wind up underneath your truck working on it because your project car has taken up too much room on your lift, and now you're resorting to old school. Then you probably tell yourself, where's your ramps? Well, my ramps are busted and I didn't get a chance to buy new ones. And I really need an oil change. So here I am underneath the car. We'll get her done though. No worries on that. There's just something about going back to the roots of working on a car underneath like this and really just feeling like you're in the good old days. Here, let's bring you back over there now. Now you get that wonderful view of me. I know, wonderful. But there's just something about it that you really enjoy. Being under here, freezing your ass off, trying to get a bolt undone, which shouldn't be this difficult. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's good and free. My truck's nice and warm. Should went on the other side. So I'm probably gonna spray oil everywhere. I just know how it's gonna go. Just typical shenanigans when you're changing your oil. Yep. Normally it's a lot easier for me than this. But, here we are, living like I was in high school, changing oil like this. Past my prime on this as well. It's been a little while. But you do what you gotta do. So now, forgot my damn oil filter. Keep an eye on that for me, would you? Look, she's a work truck. It's not too big of a deal. One of the things, a lot easier to do this in the summertime when there's not enough coats on me that I can't figure it out. Got the oil filter ready. Hopefully it doesn't tip over on me. I put some oil in her. Where did I put the? Well, son of a gun. Where did I put the actual oil? plug. This is a lot easier when I'm on a lift doing all this. Did I put the plug somewhere? Did I dump the plug back in the bucket? Am I? Did I really put the... No. You guys are watching pure entertainment right now. You know, I'm sure this is what everyone tunes into, watching some guy try to frickin' do an oil change underneath a car and lose the oil plug. Oh, there it is. I did indeed put it in the oil. Why would I do that? Let's see, why? Now I got oil all over me. You know, if you guys had hands and feet to move around and watch what I'm doing right now, you would laugh. You'd laugh at me. Well, that was dumb. Just certified dumb right there. You know, I sometimes wonder why you all tune into my videos when this is the stuff I do. Like, it can't be that entertaining, can it? Like, you're losing the oil plug in the bucket, and I set it in the bucket like a dum-dum. All right, let's go back underneath here. It needs some more work. There we go. We're buttoned up down here. Good to go. Yep. Look, it's already covered in snow. I've only been under there for 20 minutes. Ridiculous. Now the moment of truth. How well can I pour this? Just kidding, I have a funnel. Look, if you can sit there and pour this shit in without a funnel, with no issues, then you may be the best mechanic alive. Because everyone knows the pour technique is what truly matters in the car world. I mean, look at this. You know, if you can make this go where you want it, that's where you make the big bucks. They don't pay you because you can work on stuff. They pay you for your lube techniques. You know what I'm talking about if you're in the car industry. Tell me right now, are you a shop mechanic? Can you do this without a funnel? Because if you can, you probably have respect amongst your peers, don't you? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't really care what oil you use, by the way. Yeah, it's a big debate. Everyone's going, you gotta use this oil. You gotta use that oil. No, don't use Castrol. Don't use Mobil 1. Don't use STP. Don't use Fram. I really don't care. You know, at the end of the day, you're doing an oil change every 5,000 to 6,000 miles on these cars. I don't actually know what the difference is. I mean, besides synthetic. Synthetic is a must for me. You know, but every car is different. Your car may not need synthetic. So that's the thing. But to me, I don't really see a reason to need every which one of these fancy ass, you know, different oils, things like that. It just doesn't make sense. But mine's a 6-quarter, so I gotta get some more. You know, get it in there, make it nice and pretty. And then, you know, you get to deal with the aftermath of all this, which is taking your oil, donating your oil, all that good stuff. Woo! Too fast. There we go. Ta-da! I probably didn't teach you anything in this episode. What I taught you is get the pour technique down. The pour technique is everything. That's really what matters. And with that note, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. This is a very long episode on an oil change, but hopefully you find it somewhat entertaining. Until next time, where hopefully I'm working on that finally, or I may be showing you others. I don't know. Just see what happens. Hopefully it's not 11 days. Hopefully it warms up, or maybe I just lose a finger because it's too cold. We'll see. Adios.